And welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Sexy Nights, where we are doing Neverwinter Nights 1 with my own character, Demon, which is as beautiful as they come, as you can see yourself yet again. So the first video was mostly introduction to everything and anything, so this time around we can actually finally move in our 30-minute long journey as per usual, or up to an hour even, depending on how much I'm willing to actually waste my time on this beautiful sexy game. So we have explored, I believe, everything. Let's go back here to this beautiful chest of awesome, which is not actually a chest, it's an armor. So it's an amazing stuff right there. So here we go again. We are a monk level non-existent, and we can finally move in and do our thing, do our duty. Of course, I have a bunch of skills. I have Fury of the Blows, which we'll examine. Monks receive an extra attack per round when fighting with unarmed attacks or a Kama, which is the weapon we are at the moment utilizing, and we actually start with that. However, all attacks in that round suffer a -2 attack penalty, which is always a bad thing. But that's
Hey there.
okay.
I want to talk to you.
Now I'm wondering if that's 1 round or 15 rounds. It's all depends on how many rounds we have. We have a stunning fist also, because we can just punch you in the face. Okay, we need 13 plus dexterity and wisdom 13 plus, which I believe we are a-okay on all those things. So again, improved unarmed strike, base attack bonus plus 8, or I'm never gonna remember this, nor will you unless you're actually more familiar with this beautiful sexy game than Dim. Okay, Bim, shut up. Okay, let's talk with Bim, then we're gonna do the stuff. We're gonna of course skip this entire just tutorial with
I saw
Bim.
you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
Suit yourself. You should go through this door and speak to Olgerd. Then he'll get you set up with all the equipment you will ever need. Thank you very much. So the thing is, we're gonna read everything that I need actually to understand what the fudge I'm muting. So this is specifics. A character with this feat can attempt a disabling strike with a -4 attack penalty and a -4 damage penalty. If successful, the target must succeed at 42 save, DC 10 to whatever, or be held for 3 rounds. This attack may be used once per day for every 4 levels of the character. Okay, you selected monks receive this feat for free at the first level, even if they do not meet the prerequisitions for it. As well, monks suffer no attack or damage penalty when using this feat and may use it once per day per level. Constructs and undead are immune to this attack, as are any creatures that are immune to critical hits. So all in all, we're gonna be amazing, okay? We're gonna be amazing. But I don't know if that actually Stunning Fist goes with Kama or not though. Okay, so I don't know about that. It doesn't say anyway. Extra, just, you know, like extra stunning attacks and blah blah blah. But we do know that Fury of Blows does that. So moving on. Now we do not. I'm gonna try maybe get the monkey and maybe a not a monkey as a monkey as a monk, and maybe a cleric. The combination would be good because I would like to heal others instead of just fighting constantly. And we are again monk. We're not. I first time actually playing a monk, so my belief is that we're gonna suck ass. So here we have Olgerd. Let's talk to Olgerd.
Hello there. Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olgar, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a bad name.
Might give an academy a bad name. Well, reality-wise, we're all, well, when it comes to girls in fantasy, they are all half naked, so doesn't really comply here. Oh, the city guards are already having enough trouble maintaining control as it is. Plague bodies piled a dozen deep in the gutters, the wailing dead running unchecked through the districts. Horrible, I say. But you've heard all this before, haven't you? I'm sure of it. Here I've got some equipment for you. A monk like you might find a hand in completing your training. Now, if you're ready, I'll give you a tutorial on how to access your inventory so you can use that equipment I just gave you. Well, because we already know how to utilize the equipment, thank you very much, Olgerd. I will not care. Well then, I guess we don't need to go over it, do we? Of course not.
This might be a good time to teach you how to use the stores in the game. I have some items here you might want to purchase. Since you're part of the academy, you get a special discount rate.
He is so fancy. Are you interested in seeing my store? I'll give you a quick tutorial on how they work too. Well, no, I'm not interested in buying anything right now. Fair enough. Still, let me explain how the stores work. You're going to need them at some point during your adventures. Honestly, you need to talk like Bill Cosby for this guy. Oh, but Demon can't succeed in that one. I don't need a tutorial on how to use the stores, old man. I know how to use the stores, I think. Maybe. I'm not so sure anymore. Okay, I'm not the one to go prattling on when the listener already knows all the stuff. So you want to see my inventory now? Yes, sure, why not? Great! I'm sure you'll find my process most reasonable. When we're done, you'll find the door leading out of this room is unlocked. Cause that's the way I like it. Okay, so this is what we got. So this is Rogue's Tunic, which is the thing we began, but we can sell it for 1 gold piece, which of course we immediately don't need this scrap, so I'm gonna just sell this beauty. I don't need a club because we cannot use a second weapon as a second weapon and actually be proficient in it, so then we'll just sell this beautiful thing. Sell it. Torch, I don't know if we will actually ever be needing of a torch, but might go give us some kind of ability to burn enemies. Torches are a little more than wooden rods stopped by flax or cloth and soaked in tallow or some other flammable liquid. Very useful except when one wishes to be stealthy. So it's totally useless, I believe, but it sells for 4 GP. I'm gonna leave it, maybe there's a point to it. Maybe we need to do a submission and you need a torch, but I believe the torch is gonna be in ample supplies. But this is what we got. Robes of the Shining Hand +1. Now +1s and +2s and +3s and +4s and +5s and +6s. Adds a lot of stuff. As you can see, we can sell it for 440, which we will not, but we will actually use it if we can. No, we can't while we are in this mode. But there you go, you have sorcerers, robes and stuff like that. We have weapons of mass destruction, annihilation. Now commas are the one that we need. Most of course, that's our proficiency, or just naked bodies hitting other people in the face, naked bodies in the face. Now, I don't think we'll be needing any of these weapons. Would like katana, but katana is an unneeded weapon for us. I believe that, as you can see, it's all in red. The things that are not in red are the things that we can actually, of course, utilize. As we don't have any exotic or simple weapon proficiencies, we might get it down the line, and we have no need of any of these spells, as we do not cast spells. At least not that I know of. I could be totally fucking wrong, but there you go. Miscellaneous minor spike trap and thieves tool. Again, none of these healers kit could be beneficial for us, but we only have 24 gold pieces, and we are, of course, armor rating is 13 at this point, so that means we're amazing. 13 is not a good number. I believe lower the number, the better the armor actually is. So yeah, there you go. And also her name is actually acknowledgement that she belongs to me. So I cannot actually pronounce it in English. It's impossible to pronounce my name in English or her at this point, but that means that she belongs to me. So there you go. It's a sexy like a beast kind of thing. You know, you understand being sexy like a beast, don't you? So there goes the Olgerd. It was fun. He's a perverted old dwarf or whatever that dude is. We're not gonna judge because he's a dwarf. I mean, small people are cool. Just look at all those super cool small actors. Ooh, we have Berna. Who are you exactly? Oh, nice thing that you can actually examine these people. This instructor looks at you critically because they don't like you. Everyone at the academy must prove his or her worth, and she expects no less from you. I believe this is gonna probably be for every single instructor in this game. So let's talk to Berna.
Hey there! You're one of the students here at the academy, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I am Berna, an instructor here at the academy. If you like, I can give you a quick tutorial on how to use your map and journal. Not interested, but may I ask you some questions? Of course. We instructors are here to give you guidance to the students after all. How else will you complete your training? What can you tell me about the Wailing Death? It sounds cool, right? I know the quarantine of the city has done little to stop the affliction from the spreading, though it has bred mistrust and fear among people. Lady Arabeth does her best to keep this peace, but rumors are beginning to fly. People suspect some dark evil is behind the Wailing Death. Soon the panic may lead to open rebellion. I pray we of the Academy are not forced into battle against the citizens of Neverwinter. They are very people we are supposed to protect. Oh, tell me about Lady Arabeth. Lady Arabeth de Tilmaranda is a Palantir of Tyr. She may be young, but she has already proven her courage and her devotion to both Neverwinter and Tyr. Lord Nasher Alangandars himself has given Lady Arabeth the task of saving Neverwinter from the Wailing Death. She's actually here at the Academy right now, in the South Assembly Hall. Once you finish your training, you can go meet her. Where can I go to complete my training? Just head through the exit in the southwest corner of this room. The Academy training rooms are all in the hallway beyond. Once you finish your training, you can go meet Arabeth in the South Assembly Hall. Do you know anything about the cure for the plague? So you have heard the rumors as well. You should focus on your studies, dear, and not idle gossip. Lady Arabeth is no doubt seeking a cure, but there have been no official word. And spreading rumors about the cure being stored here at the Academy is very dangerous. It draws unwanted attention. It does. The people are desperate for a cure, so desperate they might even attack the Academy itself if they feel we have one. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. So that was Burnout, the instructor, one of many, and there are many books in this one. If you press tab, you can actually see with what you can interact. So we have a beautiful things here. We have a nice looking seating area around this position, but we'll go into that book pile and see what we can find. And usually you can find books in the book piles if you do not know, but now you do. So examine a book. Waterdeep, often called the City of Splendors, lies on the southwestern edge of the north. It boasts a population of almost 1.5 million, though the actual number varies seasonally. In times of a busy trade, the city hosts 5 times this number. Almost every surfer's dwelling race has representatives here, and many have taken up a permanent residence. The halfling population grows annually, promising to become the largest non-human race in residence. To match the racial variety, most religions have shrines or temples. Waterdeep was first used as a trading site, and my voice just went to shit. Let me just drink a cup of tea. Oh god, honestly, reading all this shit, it tends to be quite unmatched. To match the racial variety, most religions have shrines or temples. Waterdeep was first used as a trading site more than 2 millennia ago. As recently as 1,000 years ago, permanent farm has sprung up in the area. The first mention of Waterdeep, not as a city, but as a collection of warlords, occurred just 400 years ago. The city was truly established as a going concern by 1032 DR. The year of Algerian became the first lord of Waterdeep, and the date from which Northrend is counted. The city grew spectacularly, such that by 1248 DR, both the City of the Dead and the Guild have been developed. The Guildmaster seized control soon afterwards, ushering in period of unrest and bitter conflict known as the Guild Wars, not the game. These wars ended only when the 2 surviving Guildmasters brought in their own period of misrule. Not until 1273 DR was the present system of government instituted, with the establishment of Magisters and the secret lords of Waterdeep firmly establishing the power. Since the time, the city has continued to grow and prosper. Members of every race come from all over the realms to earn hard coin, the City of Splendors. Over the years, these successful merchants have set up guilds and became nobility themselves. The secretive lords of Waterdeep police the city with a light hand, exercising polite authority by means of the city guard, city watch, and over 20 black-robed magistrates. As a result, Waterdeep has grown tolerant of different races, religions, and lifestyles. This in turn has encouraged commerce, and Waterdeep today is a huge, eclectic city, one of the most vibrant and prosperous in the whole of Faerun. So that's the story about Waterdeep. We're not gonna collect. I don't know if you can actually sell these bastards. Honestly, I don't know if you can sell, but I'm gonna actually collect some books and then sell them down the line. Of course, this is also how much we can carry, up to 116. Amazing. And yes, I will actually read most of the books as soon as I get them. Depending on, again, if I'm in the mood to go to see them all and read them all. They take, after all, a lot of time. Wind by the Fireside. Examine. Oh yeah, this is a long one, so... Oh, this is a poem of awesome. You know, this when I... Jeez, I'm still sick as fuck. But... You know, when I begin all this RPing bullshit in games, usually, you know, I RP lightly. I don't force my characters or bullcrap like that. But she's after all a monk, and a monk reads stuff. After all, we have a high wisdom and charisma, and not really, well, wisdom and intelligence almost. But you know, you would think people tend to read. Wind by the Fireside is a poem that has changed much over the ages. That much is clear to those who have studied it. But it is not known how much it has been altered, or why the alterations have taken place. Many scholars assume that these changes are representative of the natural evolution of language, as well as modern innovations of style. Little is known about the actual history of the poem, though some believe it to have some bearing upon the creator races of Faerun. Others have speculated it may have been written as an ode by a follower of some ancient religion. The popular version sung in Neverwinter is noted as the following, though the other regions have variations in the theme. So as you shiver in the cold and the dark, look into the fire and see in it its spark, my eye watching over you. As you walk in the wind's whistling claws, listen past the howling of the wolf's jaws. My song comes to you. And when you're lost in trackless snow, look up high where eagles go. My star shines for you. In deep dark mine or on crumbling peak, hear the words of love I speak. My thoughts are with you. You are not forsaken. You are not forgotten. The north cannot swallow you. The snow cannot bury you. I will come for you. Faerun will grow warmer, and the gods will smile. But oh, my love, guard yourself well. All this may not happen for a long, long while. Oh, that's a nice poem. It's a very romantic in some places, but actually quite romantic, to be honest. To Demon, of course, it's very romantic. Actually, I'm gonna save here because I don't know if the game crashes or not. Thank you. Also, the videos, the cutscene, you know, like before we actually enter the game itself, like this, were like all pissed off or something. It didn't really work at all. So I had to find some kind of a way to, you know, to actually to be able to see cutscenes. It's a strange thing. The cutscenes in main menu do not work well. The cutscenes with the fix that I have at the moment, the cutscenes when you actually create your character and when you're done with that actually work. So in game they work, in main menu they do not, so you cannot really see them after that, like credits and stuff like that. So moving on, Demon will move on, or let's call her Demoness. Do excuse me coughing. That's not gonna stop anytime soon. Also, it's gonna last for many years to come. So we have Herban, uninjured.
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herban, as far as your worthless hide is concerned.
sir, yes, sir. It's my job to teach you recruits some tips on combat techniques so you maggots don't get gutted out there in the real world. Well, recruit, don't just stand there with a dopey expression on your face. What is going to be? Are you ready to begin your combat training, or aren't you? Well, why not? Yes, all right, let's get over with
Only
that.
one way out for you.
Well, I know everything about combat, but, you know, like, yeah, I already know everything about combat. Like, what's with all that shouting? Is this supposed to inspire me or something? You address me as sir when you open your mouth, maggot. If this plague hadn't made us so desperate for recruits, I'd put your little ass out of here for that type of attitude. But I'm stuck with you, and I don't have time to break your spirit and teach you a proper respect and discipline. We don't have to like each other, but you will listen to what I have to say. This information might save your life sometimes, recruit. So listen up. Whenever you want to use a feat or special attack, click on an enemy, right click on your opponent to bring it up the menu. Thank you for breaking the entire fucking wall, but there you go. Yeah, we all know that. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, sir, yeah, get it already. You got a real attitude problem, girl. But your smarty mouth isn't going to be my problem much longer, so listen up and let's get this lesson over with. On a special and then yeah. Oh, sir, please repeat that, sir. Oh, stupid recruit, god damn it. Yeah. Okay, I got it, sir. I no need to shout or anything. If I don't shout, recruit, you might not get through that thick layer of dung covering your brain. Now listen up for the next lesson. Didn't I say the one lesson? God damn it. Your weapon isn't just for killing, recruit. Sometimes it has other uses like opening a chest or a locked door. You can bash them. The stronger you are, the easier it is to bash open a lock. Just remember, not all locks can be opened by force. Are we clear so far, recruit? Sir, not so much, sir, but I do play many games. Like, again, just move the show on. When a giant is ripping your lips off for talking back, recruit, just remember that somewhere I'll be smiling. Now quit goofing off and stay sharp. You're a monk, so I better show you how to use Flurry of Balls' special ability. Well, that's one it will really need, sir. Right click on your target to bring up the menu, then left click on the special attacks icon to lower right menu to bring up your special attack on that other menu. From there click on the upper left icon. Did you understand that, maggot? No, sir. This brings up a more special attacks menu. Finally left click on that Flurry of Blow icon locking in the blah blah blah. That clear, sir? Oh, yeah, well, it's clear really loud and real clear. On a side note, what's up with your breath? You know what, funny girl? You ain't my problem anymore. I've done my part. The rest is up to you, recruit. Time to prove yourself by facing one of the academic combat tests. Go speak to my assistants. Corporal Dandy at the southeast end of the room can test you in melee weapons. Then for your test in range combat and missile weapons, speak to Corporal Huey over near to the west wall. Thank you, sir. I will remember what you said, sir. Okay, so there goes that. Some evil man, these people. That's why I never joined the army. They just talk like we're maggots or something. What the fuck? Like Gilbert? That's not our friend. Erden? Okay, maybe Ferdinand was the one that is gonna help us. Hello, Ferdinand.
Hello there.
Hello there. You must be you. This one I've heard all the instructors talking about. They're mighty impressed with you, I must say. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, demon. I'm Ferdinand, the Academy's residence keeper of exotic creatures. I was afraid you wouldn't make it by my little corner before you completed your training here at the Academy. So, have you come here to view the menagerie, or was there something else I could do for you? The menagerie? What the hell are you talking about, sir? This academy was founded with purpose of training adventurers like you. So it only makes sense that we could collect strange and exotic monsters, don't you think? The kind of adventurers might encounter during their explorations. We allow our students to study the creatures and their habitats up close, so that they will be better prepared when they encounter such beasts in the wild. Oh, Wow, so you imprison these creatures and experiment on them? Hey, we are not savages. The animals are here for us to observe, not to butcher. Every month, Yassam, the local druid, comes by to inspect creatures and make sure they are treated
Only
right.
one way out for you!
And not really, thank you very much, now fuck off. And I'm always watching for signs of injury or illness. Every one of my animals is well fed and properly cared for. I look after my chargers. I'm like their father, not like their mother. Tell me about yourself, Ferdinand. You actually want to know something about me? What a twist! Most people just want to see the creatures in the menagerie. They're far more interested than I am. Oh, when I was a young lad, or a lass, I was always knew I wanted to work with the animals. But I didn't really want to live the life of a druid or a ranger. I didn't relish the idea of living out in the wild all by myself. I worked for a while at the zoo in NEVERWINTER, tending animals and such. That led to an apprenticeship here in the academy under former keeper of exotic creatures. When she retired, I took over the job of running the menagerie. Yeah, okay, well, I think that's all we wanted to know. Your face does not go with your portrait, by the way, just saying. Thank you very much. I want to see the menagerie. Oh, certainly. As long as you're here at the academy, you're free to view the menagerie anytime you want. Don't worry, the masters here can't hurt you. We've taken every precaution, including powerful spells of binding, to make the menagerie completely safe for both visitors and the creatures inside. Just head on through the door here whenever you're ready to view the wonders of my little beasties. Okay, what the hell are we supposed to be doing? We have, oh, by the way, we have journal. We have a journal combat training. To complete combat training, you must speak to both Hairband's assistants. Along the south wall of the room, Dandy will instruct you in the basis of melee combat. Along to the west wall, Hewitt will see the basis of ranged weaponry. So like immediately go to the Hewitt, or whatever our friend there is, and there he is, the Hewitt. He of course uses the archer stuff and
So
stuff like
Harbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Hewitt. I specialize in ranged and missile weapon combat. Are you ready to begin the final test?
I am ready to for ranged missile weapon combat trial. Don't worry, there is nothing for it. All you have to do is hit the target at the end of the hole with a missile weapon. You can grab a missile weapon from the weapon rack here beside me. Fire away whenever you're ready. I'll let you know if you hit the target. So we're gonna get a crossbow, because who doesn't like a fucking crossbow? I love crossbows, man. I love it. They were bolts. Okay. Yeah, crossbow, my favorite secondary awesome weapon of choice, if need be. We're gonna equip ourselves with that. Thank you very much. What I also love about this game, again, comparing it mostly, of course, to Neverwinter Nights 2, is that you take your time, you know? It's a more open world game, and it's kind of a freedom of expression in it.
That shot was taken too
Usually
close to the target.
works.
Doesn't count.
Really?
Back and try
I need a
again.
better weapon.
That
This
shot was taken too close
usually
to the target.
Okay.
works.
Doesn't count. Move back and try
I
again.
need a better weapon.
Okay, honey. Calm down. Shut up, Hugh. Oh, you missed. Can I get a gold star for all this when I do it? I just asking.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
You've completed my part of the test. Go speak with Dendi for the second part.
Okay, I thought you were the second, but we're gonna go with the Dandy, whoever that man is. He's for the other stuff. So, Dandy, and there is the Dandy. He's uninjured. Let's see again, examine. Yeah, they're all critical about you, but there's something different. Very difficult to kill, and he's neutral.
So, Harbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Dendi. I specialize in melee weapon combat. Are you ready to begin your final test?
Yes, I'm ready. Don't worry, there's nothing to it. You and I are going to spar. I'll be in a parry mode the whole time. Try to deflect your attacks, will ya? All you have to do is hit me once and to pass the test. Or if you prefer, all you have to do is use your weapon to destroy the target dummy next to me. The choice is up to you, either attack me or the dummy. Since I'm not hostile, you'll have to right click on me, then select the attack icon from the menu if you want to attack me. You can begin whenever you're ready. I'm gonna attack you with my melee weapon, that is kata, or well, I forgot the name. You know, like I forgot the name. Karma. Karma is gonna hit you in the ass. Attack.
This is too easy.
It's not easy, honey. It's not working. Come on, Dandy. Show the man what you... Oh, the girl at this point. I miss it. 7 plus 2 equals 18. 2 plus 2. Oh, there you go.
Actually talk to you.
Works.
Okay. It worked, honey.
I
It
need
worked.
a better weapon.
It worked, honey. Do not worry yourself.
I guess congratulations are in order. You've passed the combat trial and completed your basic training. Your days at the academy are finally over.
If you're in a hurry, you can join the other academy graduates in the South Assembly Hall. Lady Arabat is there bestowing blessings on everyone who has completed basic training. That's it, my training is over. Keep in mind, this is only the final stage of everything you have learned while you have been here at the academy. This is a mere formality. You've already proven yourself worthy of going out into the whole big vast world. If you hurry, you can join the others. Lady Arabat? Oh, come on, surely you knew that the Lady Arabat de Tilmaranda, the famous elven paladin of Tyr, was here at the academy. Everybody's talking about it, even I. Hope I get the chance to meet her when my shift is over. Okay, thank you. So long then. Noob. Anyway, let's see. We have some creatures we want to see in Menagerie, or whatever we're gonna call that. That's a very fucking ass small cannon right there. Well, it's a catapult, but we can call it a cannon nonetheless. Okay, some monsters await the further orders, Commander. Oh, also you can really zoom out like a boss. I cannot open, of course, but we have a stag beetle, and if you right click and see its beautiful portrait, we can see also the examination. These creatures are serious pests that really devour cultivated crops. They're not carnivorous, they still charge any perceived threat with their oversized horn-like mandibles. Immunity to mind spells. A stag beetle. I will never remember that, but I will look into them as from time. Oh, of course, spiders. The Spider-Man, aka the dire spider. Though not true dire creatures, these spiders are nevertheless fearsome to behold and appear to act with more cunning than their more common cousins. A mind spell again immunity. They're all immunity to mind spells, or am I just saying things? And a Hulk. Of course, there always is a Hulk in any game and in any world. Umber Hulk. Subterranean monster that looks like a cross between a great ape and a beetle. Umber Hulk leave behind a wake of destruction wherever they go. You wouldn't believe how much strength this actually is taking out from me. Ether Cap. Sounds stupid, but believe me, it's a dangerous creature. Although not very intelligent, Ether Caps are cunning predators. Not from the movie like Predator, but still very ugly. Like the monster spiders they keep as pets, they're skilled hunters and trappers. Thank you very much for that. Oh my god, that's an ugly cocodemon. A cocodemon, or called by hook there. Horror, whatever. Covered in a hard, chitinous exoskeleton. Their forelimbs hooked and bladed. These vicious subterranean predators can be fearsome to behold. And be fearsome they truly are. And there's my evil cat outside, eating a human. Good cat. Anyway, that aside.
For justice!
Yeah, for justice always. Though we are gonna be pretty much evil to the entire gameplay. Not really. We're gonna be neutral. We're gonna be judge, you know, and jury and everything. We're gonna be a judge dread. So the combat academy training all day. Yeah, I mean we have finished all this beautiful stuff, as you can see, all that sexy stuff. So that's done. But what is here? A sign to what? Arcane magic. Jaru isn't okay. We don't really need, because we have done everything. We are oh, by the way, we did not actually put our equipment on ourselves. So this is our armor. This is a beautiful armor. I like that the actual thingy, the blindfold, well, the thingy, the blindfold is actually also the color of the freaking armor, and which is beautiful. It actually really suits her and her tastes in gold. It has nice combination of purple, blue, and gold. It's just sexy like that. Yellow, that is. Sign. Roach. Again, none of these signs mean anything to demon, as we are none of those. Divine magic, no need. But a door guard. What are you guarding, door guard?
Now that you've finished your training, you can go on into the South Assembly Hall if you want. Lady Arabeth is still granting blessings to all the Academy graduates.
Okay, can I ask you some questions, dear door guard? Sorry, well, I'm not on duty. Besides, you should go onto the assembly chamber so you can get your blessings from Lady Arbeth. So finally, we are moving on in this world. We are going to see Lady Sexy Arbeth, which is sexy like a beast. I liked her parts where, in the screenshots and everything, and those fancy, not screenshots alone, but mostly the conceptual work and artwork, so to speak. Amazing stuff. I love it. So here we have Zorn, and a lad, and all other guys that I don't really care about. Can I actually steal something here? No, I can't. But to be honest, I'm gonna go back before everything begins. Let's just enjoy. Mind you, this is gonna be a long ass everything. This is as blind as it can get at the end of the day. I'm gonna just go around and find certain things. Maybe find books to read, people to talk to, and stuff like that. Now, of course, we are not. Ooh, desk. We are not thieves, but I should check this desk nonetheless. Ooh. See, this would have happened if I did not actually go into this room. I would have missed this beautiful thing.
I beseech you to speak with me.
We are not a whatever you are, man. I am not a thief. I am not a wizard, Harry. So nobody really wants to talk to you. Oh man, this looks evil as hell. Bruno, what are you? Oh, this is like jail or some crap. Ketta. Oh, can I open this? I almost died there. Thank God I didn't. Save like a beast. Save like a beast. I forgot these games. These games save like a beast. Oh my God. I'm gonna die hundreds of times before I can actually succeed. Okay, I have a feeling this is gonna be like a stealing thing. I think this is a thief thingy. Locked. Damn it. Why is it locked, Bruno? Tell me. I believe Bruno is the guy that will need to talk about lockpicking and stuff like that. I'm not sure again, should we even talk to these guys, but while we are here, let's do it. Ketta. Oh, so the Ketta is the one. This is, of course, halflings. They are the true nature of the beast, of a thief.
Hi there. My name's Ketta. Head of security, espionage, and intrigue here at the Academy. No need to tell me who you are. My sources are way ahead of you.
Oh, my sources have never figured out you as a type to go in for his whole creeping cloak and dagger bait, demon. But maybe we had you pegged wrong. So, are you interested in learning a little about the arts of those who operate in the shady side of the law? Or do you need something else? Well, reality-wise, we are not rogue. We're not gonna go that way ever. We don't have any kind of skill set for the rogue. So again, we're probably never gonna open most of the chests, sadly. But we're gonna find someone to go alongside us for the road. I don't know if how many people. I think you can only have one person to go alongside you in this quest of glory. So like this is gonna be a little bit different compared to Neverwinter Nights 2, which you actually can have more party members. So yeah, we're not gonna go for the rogue. No point. Again, no point in talking to these guys. We're just gonna search around to steal whatever we can, wherever it is actually open. So let's go meet our fair lady, unless I missed something. Yes, I did miss one more room here. I'm gonna go into that room, see if there's anything for me to steal, which of course, God forbid we're gonna steal. We're gonna look and maybe steal if need be. That's a big ass book and I'm not reading that yet. So let's see the chest. Thank you. We have some magic spells, which I'm gonna take mostly because of the fact that I'm gonna sell to someone. Jaru, I believe that's the dude. This statue doesn't tell us anything. Ooh, the unblinking eyes of this statue blankly return your gaze. And there is no marking that who this figure might have been. Well, Sandman? Something of sorts? I mean, the looks really don't give it justice. Okay, well, they're having fun. There's another book pile, guys. This is gonna be amazing. The city of Luskan. I believe this is a bad city. The city of Sail is a dangerous place. A port city filled with pirates of Caribbean and bloodthirsty thugs. It straddles the mouth of the ice river Mirar and stands as the gateway to Mirror Wealth of Mirapar. Please, will you fucking stop doing your magic while I'm actually reading for this? God damn it, let me just get the hell out of here. Thank you very much for your training, master. But nobody cares. Thank you very much. Is there no sounds? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't pick up. Well, the last one is the City of Evil. Fuck it. Doesn't really matter. I mean, who cares? Well, let's be honest. Who cares? Well, I care. I would read that damn noble thing, but... You know, well, let's just continue and soon end the video here. I believe there's gonna be some action. And here comes Arabath. Can I actually steal before I look at Arabath? Well, there is this divining pool, but let's go to Arabath first and foremost.
Congratulations. Your training here at the Academy is now complete. May the blessing of Tyr be upon you.
Yes, you were saying something?
I have been looking forward to meeting you. The instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Arabath de Tilmarand. Perhaps after the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private.
Wink, wink.
Neverwinter can use someone like you.
Oh, a good woman is always a good woman, Arabath.
We should arrange to... Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself, we are under attack.
9! Unknown mages. I'm just gonna stay here, guys. I can't do anything. Okay, I'll help you attack.
Where that came from.
I'm gonna activate Furio Blows or something. Yeah, go Arabat, you can do it. Oh, one shot, motherfucker! How do you like demons? Thank you. So there, all more dead, huh? Attack. So you really don't have to right click, but as again, combo 6 at critical hit and all that shit. Amazing stuff. Yeah. Come on, Arabat, tell me all the love you have to tell me. We lost a lot of students here.
I must speak with you.
Well, speak already.
Listen to me. There is not much time. I fear this is no random attack we have suffered. As you may already know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy. It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them. We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies.
Well, everyone at the Academy seems to know about the Waterdevian creatures.
Rumors spread more quickly than the plague itself, also it would seem. But what is done cannot be undone. We must focus on the task at hand. Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows. I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death. You must protect the Waterdevian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands.
Wait a minute, you're not coming with moi?
I would take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Waterdevian creatures.
And I actually assumed you would have that awesome looking sword with the one eye. You know, like in the screenshots, and well, god damn it, in wallpapers, in those. She has some amazing looking fucking sword with the eye. Wow, that looks like sex.
Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk. You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room, and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Waterdevian beasts are being kept.
Oh, I will do as you command, Lady Arabat, being so fair and beautiful.
Take this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall, and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door.
Demons,
May
man.
Tyr be with you.
Okay, saving here. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you the very best. And next time, action! Reaction! 2 girls and 3 cups of tea forever.